Well, good afternoon from Storm Team 10 on this Wednesday afternoon, where it's turned out to be a pretty nice day today. You know, it got cold last night, dropped into the single digits, but today with sunshine, we've been able to warm up to 20 degrees. Now, I'll give you the fact that it ought to be about 46 degrees for an average high this time of year, but 20 degrees at this point after this winter we'll take. It's 20 in Paris, 24 in Robinson, Olney has 23, and Vincennes has 22. So we have temperatures in the 20s, and wind right now is out of the southwest. And so with the wind from the southwest, it's going to get cold tonight, but maybe not quite as cold as it might after we had that cold front go through last night. So a 15-mile-per-hour breeze in Paris, 12 miles per hour in Mattoon, Effingham 12, almost straight out of the west, and a southwest wind in Terre Haute at 10 miles per hour. So that does put a little bit of a wind chill to us, especially when we start thinking about wind gusts and wind chill at 9 degrees, 7 in Paris, 7 in Rockville, 16 in Robinson, and 13 in Vincennes. So it's kind of chilly out there, but I think psychologically and just the whole effect of the idea of having some sunshine on a Wednesday afternoon is pretty nice after this cold wintry weather we've had. Mattoon has 18, Paris 18 as far as wind gusts, as Terre Haute 17, Rockville 22. So we have had wind gusts. The wind will settle down somewhat as we get into the nighttime hours tonight. It will remain clear. It's going to be a really beautiful night. As I've said many times, the winter sky is a really beautiful sky to view. However, you're going to have to bundle up to go outside to take a look at it. Let's take a look at the Storm Team 10 Futurecast as we track through from midnight through the first part of the day tomorrow, 6 o'clock in the morning. Meteorologist Lindsay Monroe will be here. She'll talk about a day tomorrow where it's going to be another cold day tomorrow. In fact, another cold front is going to drape across the area tomorrow. That'll shift the direction of the wind. It's not going to produce any precipitation because the air is kind of dry, but it will cause the temperature to fall throughout the course of the day tomorrow. So by this time tomorrow, it's not going to be 20 degrees. It might very well be back down into the single digits. Then through the overnight hours on Thursday night, it remains clear. And then on Friday, we start to track this next system coming in. This is a snowmaker. It could be an ice maker as we get into Friday during the midday hours and then into Friday afternoon. Take a look at what happens. We have more clouds and then the possibility of precipitation developing later in the evening on Friday. So if you have things to do the first part of the evening on Friday, I think you're okay. We'll continue to take a look at the timing on this, but right now I don't think the precipitation is going to start until later on Friday night. Clear and cold, breezy tonight. An overnight low of 10, and then windy and cold tomorrow, high of 14, but then the temperature falling through the course of the day as a wind comes from the northwest, gusting at times to more than 20 miles per hour. Clear and cold, not as windy tomorrow night, an overnight low of 4. And then Friday in the late afternoon, or maybe actually the nighttime, we have some light snow developing, and what's going to happen is it's going to snow for a little while, Jacqueline, and then it'll quit. And then on Saturday, you'll say, well, that's it. That's not so bad. We only got an inch or two of snow. But then by Saturday, late afternoon, Saturday evening, it starts up. And then we get into Sunday where we have this combination of snow and possibly sleet and freezing rain. And that lasts into Monday.